What's good, Too Smooth fam? I'm back with another hair content video. Today I'll be teaching you guys, well, more like telling you guys the best methods and the best ways to get dreadlocks with short hair. As you guys saw from the thumbnail, I obviously start off with very short hair, so this is not clickbait. This is me being genuine and tell you the best ways. Anyways, before we actually get into the content and how to do this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know the drill. Actually, at this point, it shouldn't even be a drill, because you know, if you're subscribed, it ain't a drill. Anyways, join Too Smooth fam for more hair content, and so you can just never miss a video. Easy as that. Anyways, let's roll the intro and we'll just get straight into how to get locks with short hair. Best methods.
Hair content, how do you make this hair so look? We all got matching movie days. Right now, this game could be turned into a movie, bro.
Make sure you like and subscribe down below.
Alright, the first one I'll be talking about is the one that I use to get the locks that I currently have now. So if you guys are new and you guys have no clue like what I've done, I use the sponge method, and that's method number one. The reason why I used it was for many reasons. For one, it's easy, very easy. Like, you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to pay anyone to do it. You can do it yourself at home. For two, you can start with very short hair. So most of these methods, like, obviously you can start with short hair. This one you can start off with the shortest hair, like very short. And you know, they're freeform dreadlocks, so like you don't have to worry about like the parting and all that. Like, you use the sponge, you twist it, and then boom, you get the dreadlocks. And one of the best parts about the sponge method obviously is like you don't have to go to a loctician, but it's very inexpensive, and that's honestly why I would put this one at the #1 spot. I'm not ranking this, but I'm just saying, for my preference and experience, I'm putting this at the #1 spot. But yeah, like I said, that's the first method. If you guys want to know how to do this, I actually have a lot of content on how to get dreadlocks with the sponge, so go ahead and go watch those videos if you really want to know. Anyways, let's get into method number two. So method number two, I kind of incorporated into like my routine and style of doing my locks. So obviously I got the sponge method, but this method is it's a whole method on its own, and that's getting instant locks. So basically what'll happen is you'll go to a loctician or someone who knows how to do this. They'll take a crochet hook, right? And the reason why you can start your hair so short is because it's literally, they're crocheting it, right? And so what they'll do is they'll part your hair, and they'll take that crochet hook, right? And they'll like go in and out, in and out, in and out. And what it does is it gets the hair all tangled up, so it instantly locks. You don't have to wait for it to lock. It might get a little frizzy, and you might have to like go to a loctician to just get one retwist, just so like it's like, you know, they're clean looking. But like, you really don't have to do anything else. So the biggest difference with this one is it's gonna cost a little money, because obviously you're gonna have to go to someone to do this. You can do it on your own, but like honestly, I wouldn't advise doing like the full head of instant locks on your own. That's just me. If you believe that you can do it and you trust yourself, I mean, I trust you guys too. Do it. Get yourself some nice looking locks, but preferably I'd say go to someone who knows how to specialize in this. Yeah, so that's the second method. Very easy, very simple. Like I said, it only takes one appointment. It does cost money, but it's pretty straightforward. And then the third method, this is the last one I got for you guys. This one's a very popular one, and a lot of people actually already do this. But you know, I might as well put it out there, give a little explanation why I think is one of the best ways. And that is getting 2 strand twists. Well, some people, what they do is they'll get their locks and get 2 strand twists. But what people don't realize is you could get the twist. So you have people twist it, boom. Like, let's say you have a fro, you part it into 2 parts, you twist it and then twist it around, right? When you take it out, it's not gonna be all the way locked, for the most part. But if you set 2 back-to-back appointments with two strand twists, and you do it just like that, you're gonna have locks at the end of the, you know, at the end of doing it. And the best part about this is you'll have twist out locks. And you know me, bro, like I love twist out locks, but because I have so many locks, I can't really do it. 2 strand twists, you're gonna need a little bit longer hair, and I would say minimum like 2 inches, which is still honestly not even long. Like, you know, that's like it's really not that long, because when you pick your hair out, it's a lot longer than it really looks, you know what I mean? But yeah, just like the instant locks, they'll be separated, so you'll have even locks here, and they're not freeform, you know what I mean? So if you want freeform, the best method is obviously the sponge one, but the twist outs are also a really good method for you to get locks in the easy and the best way. But because you have to set multiple appointments, it's gonna cost a little bit of money. I'm not saying a lot, you know what I mean, but if you want them to look good and go to a good loctation, it's gonna cost a little money, and you're gonna have to get multiple appointments instead of just one, because you got to make sure they get locked. You feel me? And then eventually you'll have to keep going back. Obviously, that's almost with any locks, unless it's like for real, like legit freeforms, and you just have like the afro locks, like, you know what I mean? Like even me, I have to retwist my stuff even though they're quote unquote freeform, because I use the sponge. Anyways, those were the 3 methods that I have for you guys, and in my opinion, they are the best, most efficient, cost wise, look wise. Like they're the best, you know what I mean? So if you guys are thinking about getting locks, I advise you guys use one of those methods, especially if your hair is very short. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys want more info on other ways to get locks, or just more about these specifically, I can get into those. Stay tuned for more content. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. I will see you guys in a future video. Peace.